Hello fellow book nerds, Emmy Walker here today to do I don't know if it's a tag, oh it's a challenge, that's right, the tongue-tied challenge that Jesse over at Jesse the Reader created. And he changed the rules, I think, halfway through the video. So originally you were supposed to pick up, you're supposed to pick out book titles, okay? You put them in a little cup, which I've done so here, my Bibliomaniac cup. And then you're to say them either 3, 5, or 10 times. But then he realized the challenge is greater to say them all 10, so just to say the titles 10 times fast. Or attempt to say them 10 times fast. Now, I cannot remember how many he did. I picked 5 books, or 10 books total, 5 books that I read, and 5 books that I have not read yet. And I tried to pick some that seemed that they would be harder to say, but I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully, because I tend to talk fast anyway, so I feel like I'm gonna be really good at this because I talk fast, but I don't know, like when I think about my words too hard, I feel like that's when I stumble over them, so we'll see how this works. Alright, so we're gonna mix them up here and grab the first one, and the first one is Vicious by V.E. Schwab. So I'm gonna say this 10 times fast, alright? So vicious, 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 vicious. Okay, that was easy. That was really easy. I'm sorry, I started off with a really easy one, but clearly I rock. So I thought I was gonna have a hard time saying with all the shushes, with the V and the shushes. I thought it'd be really more difficult, but I guess not. Okay. Next up is, I can't read it? Okay, God. Oh, Wicked, okay. I figured this would be hard too with all the oh, okay, so this is, by Gregory Maguire. I forgot to write the author's names down there, so I'm hoping it's Gregory Maguire. I know it's Maguire, but anyway. Okay, here we go. Wicked, 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 wicked. Oh my gosh, I am too good at this. I'm so sorry that I picked 2 really easy titles. I hope that the other ones are hard. I know I picked some really hard ones. One that I stumble over every time I say it too. I know I picked that one. Let's hope I get to that one soon. So you don't have to watch me just say words at you all. Alright, so up next, our third pick here is The Sin Eater's Daughter by Melinda Salisbury. Okay. The Sin Eater's... I already messed up. My God. Okay. I can do this. The Sin Eater's Daughter, 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 the Sin Eater's Daughter. Yeah? Good? I think so. I think it was good. Alright. So, up next is number 4 here, and... Okay, this is a book I have not read, and I forget the author. Oh, Patrick Ness. Okay, so it's The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. Okay. Here we go. The knife of never letting go, 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 the knife of never letting go. Oh my God. Did that sound like English? I felt like I was saying it all right, but it's possible that it didn't sound like English. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, so then we're gonna do the next one here, which is The Monstrumologist. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be hard. By Rick Yancey? Rick Yancey? I know it's Yancey, but I think it's Rick. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I think it's Rick Yancey. Okay. Here we go. Alright. The Monstrumologist, 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 the Monstrumologist. Okay, so this challenge is obviously awesome for me because I talk so fast. I'm pretty sure that's why I'm awesome at this, but I'm really getting nervous because I'm talking myself up and then I'm gonna get to the one that I know I'm gonna stumble over every single time. Yeah, let's see. Okay, next up, I don't even know what number we're on now at this point. Okay, so Dracula. I feel like I put this one in for an easy one thinking that the other ones would be harder, but I feel like I'm cheating you now. Okay, we'll just get into it. Dracula, 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 Dracula. Okay, that was good. Oh, by Bram Stoker. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention the author. And, I killed it again. Oh my God, this is terrible. I need to pick some better, whatever. We're saving all the hard ones for last, I guess. Excuse me. Alright, so this one is by Naomi Novik, it's called Victory of Eagles. It's in a series, I can't remember what the series is called, but Victory of Eagles, I don't even know what number in the series that one is, but that one looked harder with the k and the e. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Victory of Eagles, 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 Victory of Eagles. Okay. That was obviously not as hard as I thought it was gonna And moving on. Okay, here's George R.R. Martin's A Dance with Dragons. This is book 5 in the Song of Ice and Fire series. Alright. A dance with dragons, 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 a dance with... Dang it! Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to do all of them good, except for that one where I messed up the first time, I guess. I don't remember. Okay, okay, we can do this. A dance with dragons, a dance with... Dang it, okay. A dance with dragons, a dance with dragons, a dance with dragons, a dance with dragons, a dance with dragons. I messed up on like third word there, but I was hoping I could just gloss over it, but I kept thinking about it and it made me... Okay. All right, focus. Focus. A dance with dragons, 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 a dance with dragons. I think one in their ideas of the dance whiff, but I'm gonna count that one because I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to do it perfectly the whole way through. All right. I feel like these are I'm being pulled. I try to mix them up, but I think I pulled them out in the order that I wrote them. It's terrible. Okay. Now Jesse also did this one, but when he started doing it, I immediately thought of this book. So I'm gonna do it as well because I know I'll stumble over it. And this is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, and this is one of the books I have not read yet. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you the ones that I haven't. I don't think it really matters, but that was just my own personal thing I did with them. Okay. A Court of Thorns and Roses, 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 A Court of Thorns and Roses. Dang it! Dang it! I was so close! I was so close! Okay. Okay. A Court of Thorns and Roses, 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 A Court of Thorns and Roses. Booyah! Yeah, I just said booyah. Okay, that's still relevant, right? People still say booyah. That's okay. Okay, and the last one, which is gonna be the hardest one. I was not looking forward. I was hoping to get this one out of the way. I should have mixed them up better. This is A Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. I can't even say it slowly. And I forget who the author is. I know it's Valente. Catherine M. Valente, I think, is the author. Yes, and this is obviously one I have not read. Okay. Okay. I can't remember the title now. Oh my god, I forgot it. I forgot it. It just flew out of my head. Okay. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Oh my god. I'm gonna have to take a breath in between. This is such a long title. Okay. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated. Okay, I knew this was gonna be the hard one. Okay. Is it or the? Okay. Okay. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated... Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Okay. 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 The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated... I don't think I can do this one. So not to mention the fact that it's too long, I feel like I'm gonna need a breath after about saying it 6 times. So, okay. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. Can I count that? Dang it. Okay. 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 The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who I'm getting really mad. Like, really mad. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna come back. This is my baby. She woke up very sad from a nap, so I figured I'd bring her over to visit you guys. I'm gonna set her down on my lap here. So, oh, she's very, very unhappy. I figured she'd like it better. She sat on my lap, but I don't think she does. Maybe she'll like it better when I start shouting at you guys again. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I've had my break. We can do this. Ready? Set. The Girl Who Circumnavigated... Already messing up. See, the break did nothing for me. Okay. Alright. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Neverland! Neverland! Where did I get Neverland from? Ugh. Okay. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making. The Girl Who Circumnavigated... Oh my god! I was so close! I was so close! Okay, I'm admitting defeat. I've tried this one now at least 10 times, I feel like. I think I've scared my baby. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. Oh. Alright, well, admitting defeat. I'm gonna go and calm the baby. She seems okay, but I think she's just a touch away from being very mad at me. I got all of them except for that last one, which I thought I could do it, right? That last one was so close. So yeah, let me know if you liked the video. I really enjoyed doing it. Jesse, the reader, he's pretty awesome, so he comes up with some fun challenges, and I'm gonna keep my eye out for more of them. I'll link his video down below, the original video, and if you do it as well, let me know, and I will watch it. I love watching this kind of videos, the fun mess-ups and the stumbles over words and all that fun jazz. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I will see you later, book nerds!